Well, good morning. Nigga, what? Bro. It's just... Wait, are you using the trial? Wait, what the fuck? Stone, why are you using the trial? Yeah, see, when I'm playing, play with friends against Cap, the game is the overalls are so much different from this game. Yeah, yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid as fuck. I was using your stream to see when you search. Dude, your team's ass, my team's ass.
Glad to have you with us.
I switched. No, he's gone. He transferred to Florida. But I'm using someone else.
It's the USF Bulls and the ECU Pirates.
Yeah.
Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Checking in with the Pirates head coach. He knows that there's a lot
It's funny. I'm about to be in a PlayStation blackout, but I'm not doing it.
We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and
I could care less for physical games.
With great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Guys?
Appreciate that, Holly.
So how was work last night?
And the Bulls headed for the ball, and we're ready for action.
See, I like the logo for this team, but why it's so big?
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
All right.
Straight ahead, it's Allen. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage, and this defense gets off to a good start. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Well, playing Cap, he gave up 2 75-yard rushing touchdowns back-to-back.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Out wide right, it's Hamlin. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Nice job by the quarterback and receiver there working on the crossing route. And a big thing for the quarterback there, you've got to be able to give your receiver time to work through all the traffic, get by the linebackers in the middle of the field.
Wait, you have to tap it?
All the way over to the other side. The offensive line has to give the quarterback time.
That's stupid. You have to tap it?
But it all worked out perfectly, and they're able to get a big play.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Second down, gonna throw it. He's gonna take off.
Bro, you're supposed to fucking slide, not dive. Jesus. Yeah. I'm going after like 2 4-star recruits. I'm giving them so much money. I'm giving 600 to a top guy.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together.
Because if I get 1 5-star, I'll have more join during the portal.
They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Firing to the right, complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
You blitz me, I'm getting the ball out of my hands. Really good job understanding that by the offensive coordinator. This quarterback.
It's always different. I'm using Arizona State as well.
Letting him do some damage, and more importantly, I don't have to throw it way down the field. Just get the first down.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
Feels nice that, dude, the copy in this game is so hard.
After moving the chains through the air.
Yeah.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
I don't know if it's different because I was using I don't know, I was just playing Arizona State, it was harder.
I bet you the percentages are really high for run.
Oh, my back.
Was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now.
Oh, I thought I just got an LG thing.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal.
What the fuck was that?
Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I hate.
And you lay that
dude, you have to time it. It's so allowed on 2-yard line. Oh, I thought it was on the 1.
Push just to get anything positive on a quarterback sneak. That is not a job well done.
Oh, my back. Fucked it up. I'm going to do it again.
On play action. Here comes the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Oh, you know what time
well, that should have been a
fumble.
fumble.
The defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback. Putting some pressure on.
Oh my god, I thought I missed that. Jesus Christ.
Fourth down.
I had the red.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise.
I'm surprised East Carolina actually had the big stadium.
And he loses the ball.
Fuck. Ooh, I like those helmets.
And the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
You love to see this on offense early in drives.
I threw like 7 interceptions with 4 different quarterbacks.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
Oh, yeah. So you're a bartender now?
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
Oh.
To throw, it's Van Buren. Quickly to the tight end. He breaks a tackle. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. That's what tight ends are supposed to do. Just have people bouncing off them like spitballs off a battleship.
And when you're a defense, you got to understand, we got to swarm to the football because these big dudes, they break tackles and they can get loose if we're not tackling with multiple guys. Nice effort by the big fella.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense
I hate the commentary sometimes.
A little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Quarterback gets past the marker. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later
my
down
back
the road,
hurts.
you might think about airing that puppy out.
Keep it on the ground. Makes his man miss.
Get back here.
Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They're looking at a 3rd down.
Oh, cool. I got my LG offer. Good.
From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out to the right. Trying to escape and get it himself. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man.
Playing defense sucks, too.
Obviously, he has the ability to pick up and put them down and go get 1st downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
That should have been pass interference.
By the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
2nd and long here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Isaac. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. Back's got it on the screen. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush
Dude, he's fat as fuck. Give him a minute.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting up the field, making the big play.
Oh, it's a purple out. I didn't even choose my crowd theme.
Let's take a look at the stats. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Now moving to
Bro, come on, defenders. Can't we do anything? Like, stop him. Holy shit. I feel like I'm playing cap all over again. All he did is run to QB.
The AT unit on the field. And it's blocked.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That is what they mean when they say ball control.
Plug put.
14-play touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. No chance at a return here. They'll start.
I can't believe I timed it right.
25. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Doug.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game on that 2nd down call.
No, I rely on my passing, actually. I don't know why. Saying I fucking run it a lot, that's bullshit.
To the ground, he's got it again.
Oh, that was gonna get that speed boost.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Look at
It's hard to run on a defense that
That's
comes
right,
off
they
the ball
nerfed
like
it.
that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Still looking to his right. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Right side, it's Hamlet. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. It's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and get into the big fella at tight end.
And the Pirates come to the line.
Yeah, I was supposed to be in bronze, but they put me in fucking silver. I'm like, god damn it.
Sells the run, looking to pass. Extending the play. Wide open downfield.
Oh yeah, you're in bronze too.
On the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Fuck. Oh, is that your roommate? Oh, your mother. Oh. I heard rock. I heard rock.
The Pirates, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Off play action. Move to his right. And he rolls.
Let's go. The white boys are running today.
The Pirates. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No? Well, no, we got him.
And the extra point gives him a 10-6 lead.
If I were you, I would just use the website. You can use it's way better. If I were you, so so for this year, you have to use like your pipeline stuff. That gives you a big boost.
The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work.
Yeah.
How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays.
Oh, come on.
Everything on the ground on that first drive.
Makes the catch and he's free.
Yeah, I know. Fucking roughing the pass bullshit. Why does that guy have a big ass forehead?
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Hits inside, it's Isaac. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely...
Oh, I caught that! I didn't realize I caught that. I'm surprised you didn't run with it either.
It's really hard when
because your wide receiver can block. Remember that.
Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job on the defense, closing it off and making the interception.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The play fake. Out wide right, it's Hamlet. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw one first. In the backfield, it's Allen.
Yeah, inches. I'll take that inch.
After a nice pickup on that one.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Pirates come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Going to the ground. Turning it on.
I thought they got blocking quicker.
27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field.
Who do you play next after this?
Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down.
I play Army. Bear and Shoots control them, which is so stupid. But whatever.
You're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways.
I'd rather play Shoots because I don't have to play Bear twice.
Passing game, I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
2-minute warning.
This offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job.
Yeah, so I'm getting my Class A license in a few weeks. No, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, and I tell you what,
I meant to throw it, not do that.
Being able to give it to a back and
you could tell.
Listen, he doesn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And
no, I just didn't. I just read it wrong. It's whatever.
Myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
Escapes the pressure going right. Runs it into the house. Touchdown ECU.
Yeah,
the bounce back
I feel you.
We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better.
It's R1. Oh fuck! It's your 2 skinny buttons in the back of your controller. So it's the right one and then the left one. Bro, God, I forgot how to fucking kick now. God damn it.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Thought he might have had a little room for a second, but he'll be stopped at the 28. A pretty good job by the coverage unit. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. They'll run the screen.
Oh my God.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through.
Wait, he bobbled it? Oh.
As a quarterback,
well, look at my defender. He like.
And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space.
I'm just surprised my guy got him.
He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field, making the nice tackle.
On the RPO, got him. Oh, he's got some space. He'll step out of bounds. Right.
Didn't even trip up my coach.
And maybe they've got something cooking. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. Setting up the screen. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Bulls use their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
You're going to try random plays now at this point.
That wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Oh.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Rush right in his face. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take
I like these
sack.
helmets a lot, though, with the purple and then gold face mask.
Guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
And the Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Odom.
Good throw.
Timeout taken by the offense is their second.
That was a good. Wait, you're Blackstone?
They'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
I thought you were white this whole
Well,
time.
if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field,
Oh,
it's really important.
your coach is okay. Never mind. I guess we're playing 2K here.
Tip off where you're throwing the football. He's
When I started playing 2K, I made my guy black.
And then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
They're all over him. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Timeout now called by USF, and that's their final one. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Almost a D-line.
You almost caught that.
But he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Whip it out to the back on the screen. Tackled right at the 43-yard line, and this D didn't let him sniff that first down marker. Needs it here on 4th down. Let's it fly. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
Waning seconds in the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Tells to run, wants to pass. Buys time to his left. He'll try to do it himself.
Fuck.
And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on.
Legal forward pass. Oh, yeah.
You can't do that.
It's I tried. I saw my guy come down. I was like, okay. And it's whatever. It's whatever. I don't care.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Making the adjustment on the play. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, so much to get you updated on, so let's get right to it here from the EA Sports College Football Update Desk.
Yeah.
We start with Oregon, taking on the #1 team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. And it's the Ducks with the lead right now in the first half.
This is why college football is better. They actually have the old kickoff style.
This USF offense will open this drive right here. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work.
That was my Kirby Joseph
situation.
And
play.
I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the 4th down, and it paid off.
And they're showing you their intentions.
Oh, I was close to sacking you there.
In your own end, we're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw. It's Van Buren. Back's got it on the screen. Trying to set up the screen, and the defense wasn't having it.
Great awareness that time by the safety. He's obviously spent a lot of time in the film room. The
Got that
D-line
right.
was upfield. It looked like that one might be a big gainer on the running back screen. But did you see how fast the safety came screaming down? He saw that thing coming from a mile away, and he's able to make a big-time stop.
Under pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterbacks.
I mean, he did get hit at the same time.
You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a 1st down. And both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability to make big plays.
Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. There he goes. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14.
Why does the guy look like D-Rose?
This has been a real fun game to call.
Yeah, he looks like
quarterbacks that are
he looks like Derrick Rose
on the ground. Both of these guys have had tremendous success. That time the defense
he black. He got that black fade.
Early enough, and you kind of get the feeling moving forward, whichever deep
makes the grab in their space. Got some room headed to the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together. Putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Fires to the end zone.
I could throw.
Touchdown, South Florida. Quick strike through the air for the
Hey,
score.
don't miss the kick this time.
Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Back to throw, it's Van Buren. Oh, pressure's coming. Right side, it's Odom. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. And he'll bring it back.
Oh, damn it. If I went straight to the left, I would have been gone. What do you mean I have an 83 overall? That's my center. That's what. Oh yeah, I also have really good wide receivers. And yeah, I'm a 6.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here. Got his man on the right. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-starting this drive with that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
I'm trying to recruit my brother to be my GM for LG.
The give to the back. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Rush is on. He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid...
Jesus, that was a fun run right there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
I should have been using the same formation the whole time.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's
I should have. That was an accident.
They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Turns it upfield. Turning it on. Inside the 30. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
And that was
no, that was a different formation.
The first down, right? 3rd and short. It's a short throw.
Yeah, the first few plays I didn't realize I was in the...
By the receiver that time, turning once he has the football, and he's getting extra.
Got it, and he will score. Touchdown, East Carolina. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job.
Yeah, I haven't worked yet since November.
And he makes the extra point.
Oh. I've been mainly playing well, I tore my ACL at work a long time ago. That's why.
Inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
I re-tore it actually in May, so that's why I've been sitting here. Yeah, I re-tore it. For the 3rd time, I think? No, 2nd. Yeah, 3rd. I tore it first time with lacrosse.
Together here as they start from their own 21. Caught on the RPO.
Ooh.
He'll get it up to
that should have been a fumble.
32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
That is an excellent
it's the running, it's the running back from Nebraska.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
I'm joking.
Looking for a man. It's Van Buren. Gliding to the right.
Oh, you are so lucky.
Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes. The 20.
Oh my gosh, no way.
Touchdown Bulls.
Bro, I fucking suck. I sucked on that.
Getting set for the point after.
And
with the extra point,
Jesus.
every little bit counts as they get closer.
Fuck, bro. That was
Only
nice.
2 plays to find the end
I just
zone on
suck.
that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
And I have like so many people watching right now. I follow you, so I got the notification.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. From the gun, got some green grass. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Nice job by the quarterback, evading the rush,
Sally, you couldn't pick them.
Pocket, and then not turning the football over. It's so hard not to try to force the football down the field. Good job. Incompletion. Next play.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. This time it's complete. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter.
Yeah.
That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the score
Where'd my dog go?
side,
I'm so confused where my dog just went. She was laying right next to me, and now she just left. I need to hear her leave.
We'll start with the first down. Handoff to the single running back. Still running at the 40. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your...
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Caught in the backfield. It's Hamlet. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Wants to go up top on second down. Zings it complete to the right. He's down right there, short gain on the grab.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Finds a tight end. At the 35, he's loose. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. They've
got a lead here.
Yeah, it started at the first, on the kickoff. That's the only fumble I've seen.
Where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
The Pirates pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll run it.
Hey, we got a yard.
Right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line?
Wait, I think I'm going the wrong way.
Attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Second down to the air. Fires to the tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
These third downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this third down.
Plows his way ahead. Touchdown Pirates! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now
Piper.
A 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just
Here,
play it safe,
eat it.
play it conservative, punt the ball away and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up. Getting that score, that is
what is this camera? The one thing I hate about the comment.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
The one thing I hate about the commentary is that this is the end of the period. I'm like, this is not hockey.
They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 20.
Fuck, you should have fumbled there.
Good coverage on that one. His return.
That was a blind side. Yeah, I have a 68 overall full safety, 76 full safety, 68 strong safety, and a 74 corner.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field.
I feel bad, Mike.
Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a 2-possession game. They must get something here. Looking downfield, it's Van Buren. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. Still on his feet at the 35. Oh, he's got some space. Out of bounds.
And you would know, huh?
3-yard line after the huge pickup.
Oh, there you are.
I think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win.
I'll pet you later after this game, okay?
You got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
The run inside. It's Isaac.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Stepping to the right. He'll pull it down and run.
Oh, what?
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he
Dude, you just ate that. You just ate that hit.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual threat quarterbacks. You're seeing 2 great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you running it. It's been the running attack for both of these guys that's been the big story so far.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Isaac. Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24.
That's really good eye discipline by the safety. Great job not getting his eyes lost. It looks like pass immediately. He locks in on the running back. He sees the screen develop, fires upfield, pulls the trigger, and makes the tackle.
And he avoids the sack. After the incomplete pass, there is a player still
who's injured,
and they'll come out to check on him. And it's their freshman defensive back who's down on the play.
Oh, what the fuck? My guy?
On his condition.
What the fuck you do to my guy?
Multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Rolls right. He'll pull it down. Oh, it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
And it now feels like game over after coughing up the fumble. They were down. They needed something big to happen. They had to score touchdowns, but give this defense credit.
Yeah, 51's my big hitter.
Playing to the end of the game with great effort, creating a takeaway to ice this thing.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and a nice job by this defense. This is a critical moment, right? We got to get the football back. They're backed up, thank goodness. Force a punt here, get the football back so we can make some magic here in this 4th quarter.
Finds his big tight end. And he's brought down after a nice game. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Now on 1st down from the 28. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Defense all over him.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Quarterback gets the first down.
Dude, did you see his head at the end of that? He's like, I'm gassed, man.
How nice is it to be an offensive coordinator and you call a pass play, but your guy turns it into an explosive run? Like, that is so much fun to call. Good protection up front, but he just sees space so well. They drop back, he finds the holes, and man, before you know it, he's just chewing up yards and making big plays.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
On the move. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
You know, it's tough to start a year. You got to go into a hostile environment, play a good team. They weren't able to get that win, but they've looked entirely different in this one. Playing at home, they've been feeding off of the energy of their crowd. They've executed better, and they're going to.
Yeah, so my third string running back is actually my first string now. He just has better speed.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And he'll be stopped. Return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26.
Okay.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. From the gun, it's Isaac. Ball is loose. He picks up the fumble.
Hey, you got the ball.
Dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler.
Winning first down is such a
I'm gonna hold your hand, Piper.
Defense. Like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here.
Piper!
Running back, make the game easy.
My dog's eating something, I don't know what.
Buying time to his right. And he's
Piper.
left with no option. He just threw it away.
Oh my gosh. What's my dog eating right now?
When coaches are absolutely watching, like which one of my guys mail it in and quit. And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been
She got to my T-Rex cookie. My dog got into my cookie.
Some ways to maybe get a few first downs and make something positive happen.
I'm trying to play a game here and they're fucking eating shit that's not supposed to be.
Drops back. It's Van Buren. Here's a throw downfield late.
Oh.
And the incomplete pass.
My guy can't catch shit.
Second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
This was my favorite time to be a defensive lineman, man. You get up big late in the game.
But
you know it's
but my guy should have caught that.
Off on the quarterback, the defensive backs, they're bailing, playing those deep passes. It is hard to play offensive football in this situation.
Has to throw it away on third down.
And the defense is good with that. Get pressure on the quarterback, get him outside the pocket. You know it's a passing situation. Play half the field now. This defense is in a good spot, and you can tell they're ready to rush this quarterback.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Got to make the play on fourth. Escapes the pressure to his right. Going to try to get it himself. Quick step and go. And that will be the final play.
163 yards.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff.
Damn.
And
Fucking
these guys
GG,
on the
boys.
field, it's as if they knew